Welcome to Friday Night Fight. This is Ryan Gutowski.
And this is Aaron Gutowski.
And tonight we have what we're calling the Battle of the Bloodsuckers. We have Spike from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Unmatched set. Let me grab that box right there. Boom, right there. And then we have Dracula from Cobble and Fog, our favorite 4-pack.
Yep.
So, Aaron, this is going to be your first time playing as Dracula, actually.
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but I've been reading through the cards and they sound pretty good, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah. Daniel on YouTube says, my girl and I just sat down to play, then I remembered this. Daniel, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
So, and you guys play along. Listen to us ramble.
Yeah,
so,
for real.
Cool. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and draw my 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we've got, so Spike, if you are not familiar with Spike, I don't think we've live streamed with Spike.
I don't think so.
I've got these fog tokens at the beginning of my turn. I'm going to be able to place I'm sorry.
I was about to say, that's the invisible man.
Yeah, shadow tokens.
Yeah.
Shadow tokens, and I can place them. Yeah. Okay, so Daniel, you guys are playing the same game to compare the results.
Oh, that's
Excellent.
cool. Yeah.
So we're playing on the Soho map tonight. That's one of our favorite maps. Somebody asked in last week's live stream in the comments, what are our top 3 favorite maps? Soho is one of them. I think we both enjoy this one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm,
Do you want
definitely.
to give one other one?
One of my favorites is one of the Buffy maps, and it's called the
Bronze.
Yes, the Bronze.
Bronze
That
is
one
really
is
good.
awesome.
And then I would have to say I really like Sherwood Forest. It's weird. It's like a maze.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I like that too. I'm glad he didn't say the one that comes with the raptors.
The paddock, that's a weird one.
That one is
yeah.
kind of tough. I don't know. I don't really like that one that much.
Yeah. All right. So you're going to go first.
Yeah.
And let's do this.
Okay. So he's only got a move of 2, which to me makes it a little bit more difficult. So
And at the start of your turn, you know what your
yes, if I'm
is.
next to my opponent, then
Okay.
I can deal a damage and I get to draw a card if I do that.
Yep.
The neat thing about that too is I think I can also do it when I'm adjacent to one of the sisters if I want to deal a damage just to draw a card if I'm desperate.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. I'm going to maneuver because I'm so far away from you. I need to get closer.
K Martinez GB88 says the Raptor map is their favorite. So.
Oh wow!
Cool.
Okay,
it's
yeah,
a tough
that's
map.
cool. It's tough
good.
though. It's tough. And let's see. I am still far away from you, so I'm gonna maneuver again.
All right, come get me.
Loading up my hand with cards. Let's see here. I'm gonna. Whew, I still can't get him up next to where you are. I'm actually gonna move Dracula to. I'm gonna make you come to me though, so I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to, beginning of my turn, I can put down a shadow token, any adjacent space to Spike or
Once
Drusilla.
those shadow tokens are on the board, they stay on the board and...
So they can move around. If all 3 shadow tokens are out, I can move them instead of placing new. So...
is it dependent upon what your card, like when your card gives you the opportunity to do
So
it?
the only thing the shadow tokens do is give me a bonus from my card. That's all it does.
Oh, I
I don't
see.
get any defense
Okay.
or anything from it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and maneuver. I'm going to go ahead and draw my card. I'm going to go ahead and get Spike right there, and let's get Drusilla. Let's go 1, 2, and come around the back of the front of that building. And my second action is going to be playing this card right here against
Are you attacking
Dracula.
Dracula?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
3.
All right, so after combat...
I'll read mine first.
Yep.
Yeah, move your fighter up to 3 spaces. Mm-hmm. Ooh, can I read what your after combat says before
I guess
I
you
deal
can.
1 damage
Sure.
to the opposing fighter, then deal additional...
Put your card down. I
Oh,
want
I'm
to see
so
what
sorry. Yeah.
So they were even, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter if I move away from you or not.
It does.
On what your card says? Mm-hmm. Damage to each space with a shadow token adjacent to them. I can move my fighter up to 3 spaces. I do not.
Yeah.
That's tough because of my ability. I wanted to stay next to you, but I also don't want to take a lot of damage. So, I think I'm going to have to move. Ooh, goodness.
Retreat,
That's
Dracula.
2. I have her as a buffer. I don't want to get too far away, so I'm going to stay right there.
That's
I
it.
think. Yeah.
So deal 1 damage to the opposing fighter. It doesn't say that you have to be adjacent, so you take 1 damage.
Okay.
Then deal 1 additional damage for each space with shadow token adjacent to them, so you don't take a
Yeah.
damage.
Okay. So.
So you only took 1 out of 2.
Yeah,
damage.
that was pretty good.
All right. So you're.
Okay. You took both of you. Yeah, you maneuvered,
Mm-hmm.
and then okay. So I'm gonna maneuver. Man, I wish I had been up next to you because I would have dealt you a damage.
Yep.
Let's see. I am going to actually.
Terry says on Facebook, Soho is definitely in my top 3 maps, and Dracula's top 5 character. Nice. A couple people have asked over the past couple of weeks on YouTube in the comments, what are our top 3 or top 5 fighters? Aaron and I are actually writing that blog now. You're going to be able to find it next week at oneboardfamily.com. So.
All right. I maneuvered.
Okay.
And I am going to attack Spike with one of the sisters right here.
Okay.
Sister.
Let's go. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3.
3. And then my defense is deal 1 damage to the opposing fighter. So you're going to take a damage.
All right.
And no, she's dead.
Oh, that's right. It's a sister. Yeah.
And then deal an additional damage for each space with shadow token adjacent to them. They're already dead. So.
Yeah, but.
Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't. It doesn't say to any adjacent. So.
Oh, okay. To the one that.
Yeah, it's only speaking about the one.
Whew, I put her up there, and that's what happened.
Yep.
So my after combat was only good for if I won. And I'm done because I maneuvered and attacked. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's maneuver. Let me go ahead and draw that card. 1, 2, and I'm not putting out a shadow token. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay there with Spike. Let's see. Okay. Drusilla's going to play the sight. Choose an opponent, look at their hand, choose a card for them to discard. If any of their fighters are in a space with a shadow token, choose 2 cards. You're not, so that sucks.
You get to look at my entire hand.
Entire hand, all 6 of those cards. Let's show the camera too.
No, I don't.
Let's
well,
look at the
I mean, I can.
God,
That's fine. I
people
feel
at
so
home wanna-
vulnerable. There.
InGen versus Buffy. N8 Wilkins says, maybe. That sounds like an interesting matchup. We've not tried that. Okay, obviously, I gotta take that beast form away from you. Let's get that out of your hand. Okay.
Whatever.
That's a
terrible.
nasty little card.
I hate that.
So that was my second action. I maneuvered, then played that, and I'm done. So Terry says he really enjoys last week's match. Those close games are always the best.
Yeah.
They are. They're
Oh my
a
goodness.
little bit of a nail biter for us. Okay. It looks like we are back up. I have no clue what just happened.
That was crazy.
Hold on. Let's check. Okay, we're back up. I don't know what just happened. My computer decided to shut off and somehow the stream is still working. Okay. That's really weird. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. I lost the live chat, but okay, we should be good.
Okay.
Okay, cool. That was the
So-
weirdest thing. My computer just shut down for no reason. Okay.
It came back up pretty easily.
Yeah,
so
that was
good.
really odd.
Um,
All right, so who?
it's
It
my
was
turn.
your turn, correct?
It's the beginning of my turn.
Sorry,
so
everybody.
I'm going to attack Spike with the sister that's adjacent to him.
Okay. Sorry,
You're
I'm
fine.
still checking things. Okay. Looks like we're good.
Okay.
All right. So sister is attacking Spike.
That's correct.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go.
Now that everybody knows what's in my hand.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm gonna take it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
A 3.
It's a 3.
Ooh.
If I won the combat, place Dracula in any space adjacent to the opposing fighter, which really helps me because I don't have to waste a turn on the maneuver.
Yeah.
So there I am. You took my 6 out of my hand, which was terrible.
So just a heads up,
right.
I take 3 damage. Sorry.
Correct.
Just a heads up, I lost my YouTube live chat, so I'm going to try to make it work off my phone. Kind of Spicy says, did you hear about the Marvel sets coming out? Yes. Really, really excited about the Marvel sets.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. So.
Okay, my second turn.
And I took my 3 damage,
You took
right?
it, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
My second turn, I'm attacking Spike with Dracula.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Let's do this.
It's a 2, and the value is, the card's value is +1 for each sister in the same zone, which is 1, so it's a 3.
A 3, okay. So I have a 4,
Oh,
and
good
then
gracious.
if Spike is on an opposing fight, or the opposing fighter is on a space with the shadow token, may boost this card. I'm not going to boost the card. So, but I
whatever.
defended. And
Okay.
that's why I held that card back.
All right.
So,
That was smart.
okay, let's do this. I'm going to play... I'm going to play, Drusilla's going to drop the shadow token right here. It's an adjacent space. And then that's the beginning of my turn. I'm going to...
Are you attacking the sister?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to go ahead and play this Seek the Shadows, draw 2 cards, place a shadow token in Spike's space, and each space adjacent to it. So I only have 1 more shadow token, so I'm just going to place it in the space adjacent. Okay. And then my second action is going to be attack. Don't look at that card.
Too
Don't
late.
cheat. Don't
I
cheat.
already saw it, but it's fine.
Don't cheat.
It doesn't change what I'm
You sure?
gonna do. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. 3. Cancel all effects. I'll take
During
1
combat,
damage.
yep, you take 1
All right,
damage.
that's not terrible.
So, yeah. Yeah, you had a 2 out of 3, yep.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have dealt you 5. That would
Yeah.
have been nice.
I would have liked to have kept my 6 card.
Well,
but,
that's
you
not
know.
in the cards. Literally.
Literally.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
So I am actually right next to you, so I'm dealing a damage to you. And as I deal the damage to you, I'm drawing a card,
Okay.
which is helpful.
Okay.
Okay, so as my what?
Terry said his cousin and him figured out a way to make character choices random. Worked very well.
Okay.
So I've heard of people using a wheel, like a
That's kinda
little
cool.
digital wheel, and
Yeah.
hitting the.
Because every week we try to figure out who we're going to
Yeah,
be,
yeah.
and that would be kind of cool. And I guess you could probably take out the one you've most recently played as. That way you get to vary it.
Correct.
You know?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to attack Dracula.
You're gonna attack with Dracula.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to attack with Dracula.
Okay.
All right.
No defense.
Okay. So it's a 2, and during combat it's +1 for each sister in the same zone, so it's a 3.
3. Yep. So I'm taking all 3. So.
That was my second turn.
Yep.
For my third turn, I'm going
Yeah,
to.
but you get a third one.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
That was my first turn because I did that.
Because you yep.
I think I'm really
before.
tired right
Oh, yeah.
now. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to maneuver without Draw a card and not maneuver. So it's your turn.
All right. Let's play that card, Seek the Shadows again, draw 2 cards, place a shadow token in Spike's space, which is already there, and then each space adjacent to it, which are they're already there. So no need to do any of that. So let's see. Drusilla's going to go ahead and attack.
Ooh, okay. No defense.
Okay. Killed. Empathy. After combat, draw 1 card. If the opposing fighter is in a space with a shadow token, draw 3 cards instead. 1, 2.
Oh, that's terrible.
3. I'm getting a big old hand.
Okay, so she's dead, right?
Dead.
Okay.
That's a door nail.
So what happens to the shadow token if it's by
Stays.
itself?
It just stays. So at the beginning of my next turn, I can actually move that shadow token to.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
You just got a lot of cards into your hand.
I did.
Ooh,
current card count is 6 for me.
3 for me.
Okay.
All right. So beginning of my turn.
Yep.
Right. So take a damage, and I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Which is very helpful. All right. I'm going to maneuver. Draw a card.
And no movement?
I'm going to maneuver her.
Oh, okay.
Her. Let's see.
Terry said, made a list of the 19 characters and rolled a d20 to determine. That's a great idea.
Yeah, I love that. Okay. I'm attacking Spike with Dracula. Okay. Ready? I have a daring combat. Your opponent discards 1 random card. Random. You can't look at it and choose.
I'm just looking what I have to see.
Add its
what
boost
I'm going
value to this card's attack value.
Okay.
Okay.
Our house rule is that the other person chooses the random card. What you got?
2. So it's a 4.
2? Okay. And this goes to discard, right?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't say, but I'm assuming.
Your opponent discards, yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
So, okay, so 2, so total of
4.
4 versus 4, none. Because I was defending, I won. Move one of the fighters up to 2 spaces. Guess where you're going? 1, 2.
Because you're scared. It's fine.
I'm
You can
not
be
scared.
Sure. It's all right.
Okay.
I'm done.
I think that's what I wanted to do. I'm starting to second guess myself. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay. Let's do this. Beginning of my turn. I'm not going to move. No, I'm not going to move any of the shadow tokens. Beginning of my turn, I'm going to maneuver. Drusilla's going to go there. I'm going to go here.
All right.
I'm going to draw a card, and I'm going to Drusilla to the sister.
Okay, no defense.
No defense.
I hate
All right.
saying that.
1, during combat, blind boost this card. It doesn't say I may blind boost this card, so I have to.
Oh,
and
even though
that
you've
sucks
already
if
killed
Drusilla's
her.
space is a shadow token,
I hope
double
it's a
boost.
big.
No, 1, 2. Okay, that's fine.
Well, all right.
That's fine.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's okay.
I'm gonna play. All of my sisters are gone.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
gonna play the scheme card. Baptism of Blood. Recover 2 health, which puts me back up to full health. Return a defeated sister to a space in Dracula's zone. I'm going to go right there.
You're going right back into
yeah.
it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Why not?
Okay.
That was my first turn. Second, I'm going to maneuver, draw a card, but stay where I am, I think. Actually, Yeah.
You're gonna stay there?
I'm going to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start of your turn, may place a shadow token. I take that shadow token, put it right there. And then I'm going to maneuver. Just take that card, maneuver there. Let's go ahead and attack with my second action. I'm going to attack with Spike. Hold on one second.
Okay. Ready? We both have during combats. Do I go first since I'm defense?
Yes.
Okay.
Defense.
Add the boost value from your opponent's attack, which is a 3, to this defense, so it's a 4. I've had defense of 4.
Okay. And the new value of this card's a 5 because I'm on a shadow token.
So I just take 1.
You just take 1.
Okay.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
All right. So, question: which character of the Buffy set do you like most? I would have to say Willow. I've played with her a couple times, and I actually like the Willow character, how she plays. Yep.
I enjoy playing with Angel.
Yeah, you've played as Angel a couple times and really like it. And I'm done. So.
Did you take both of your turns?
Yeah, I maneuvered and then
That's
I
right.
attacked.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay.
So. Man, Dracula's hanging on a little longer than I want him to. So.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
So you thought you would beat me in like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. You're next to me, so deal yourself a damage.
That
and
sucks.
I can draw a card. Yeah,
I
you
keep
did.
forgetting I get close.
You did.
I get
that
close
was good.
and
I
you
like that
suck
you
my
forgot.
blood.
Yep. That's how it happens.
Okay, Daniel's game tonight. Our game's over. Dracula won by a lot.
Oh. Okay.
Spike's holding his own on the live stream.
All right. So I am attacking Spike. Dracula's attacking Spike.
Okay, let's see. Man, I don't know what I want to play here. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So.
I have a deer in combat.
Okay. So
your opponent discards a random card. Add its boost value to this card's attack.
This
value.
is not a good situation. Just a heads
okay.
up. So in Facebook, haven't had many people say Willow before, but Spike, if given a choice, Spike and Buffy. Personally, I've had little to no success with Buffy.
So you've mentioned that before.
I've
you don't
played
really
as
like
Buffy 3 times, and I've not really.
4.
4. Okay. Yeah.
What does your after
combat draw a card? I didn't win.
Okay, so you take 4 damage. Oh, this is your card.
Yep,
that one's your card.
So I take 3 damage.
3. I'm sorry, you had a
3
defensive
damage,
1. That's right, 3.
So I'm taking 3. I'm down to 3.
That was my first.
That was your first.
Yeah.
Action.
Because you took damage because you were next to me.
Yeah, Angel on YouTube. Angel's pretty obvious with to play with the strong attacks. Last time I chased Buffy to finish her off for a few rounds, and it was fun. Yeah, Buffy I think is one of the weaker fighters in that set. To me, I don't know. I've actually liked Willow. I think she's got a mechanic that I enjoy. So.
Okay, I'm gonna maneuver, draw a card, but I'm not gonna move.
You're not maneuver.
Yeah.
Oh man, this. Okay, I think this is the way to go.
All right.
All right. So my beginning of my turn. Start your turn. Place it adjacent. I'm going to place it adjacent to Drusilla. Right. First action is Drusilla attacking the sister. No defense. After combat, draw a card. If the opposing fighter was on a space with the shadow token, draw 3 cards instead.
Oh, wow.
Getting 3 more cards.
These sisters are really weak. I mean,
yeah.
I haven't drawn a lot of defense.
They're like the harpies. They just kind of.
Yeah, they're just kind of there. And
yeah.
They help a little bit, but not a ton.
Okay. Let's do this right here. Let's go ahead and attack Spike to
okay.
Dracula.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
have a during combat.
Okay.
So during combat, add the boost value from your opponent's card to the defense value, so it's a defense of 4.
Okay. Mine's an attack of 4 during combat. If Spike or the opposing fighters on a space with the shadow token, which I am, you may boost this card, and I'm going to boost it with itself. And so now it's a 7.
So now I take 3 damage.
You still take 3
Wait.
damage. Yep. 7
Yeah,
to,
that's
7
correct.
to
That's
4.
correct. 3. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. I didn't like that.
Yep.
That was you attacking me, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so.
Yep. And that is the end of my turn.
All right. Okay, so you're still next to me, so take another
Crap.
damage.
I want you to forget about that.
I'm not going to forget. I mean, it's a great...
forget. I know. I'm slowly being drained. This has been we've been in the corner of this map the entire time.
So... Okay.
So bad.
So I'm attacking you, Spike. Hmm.
Okay. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Ready?
Yeah.
6.
Oh, I knew you would do
7, 8. Yes. Yes.
I knew you had beast form too because
I had one left,
Yeah.
right? Because there were only
Yeah,
2,
2.
and you took
Yep.
the other one.
So
I'm just glad I drew it then.
Dracula. I mean, I feel like I barely took anything out of you. So
Well, I
this
mean,
was
the
really
computer
bad.
did shut down unexpectedly and different things like that.
Yeah, but
so
I'm
I'll
not
give
gonna.
you, know.
No, I'm not gonna claim that I was distracted.
Hey,
so.
I really liked playing with Dracula. I was
Yeah.
concerned at first because he only gets the health of 13, and the sisters don't seem very powerful to me. I was kind of concerned, but actually, he's pretty strong.
Yeah,
I
he's
liked
pretty
it.
strong.
Yeah.
So Daniel, let's see. We've got a question. How do you like 2 versus 2? We've done 2 versus 2 with our kids before. We've done it with some friends, and we like it.
Yeah. It's been
we
a while.
haven't controlled 2 characters, and
Right.
that's actually something that multiple people have asked about on the live stream on YouTube, and so we're going to actually work on doing a special event.
Yeah, maybe we'll try it out a couple times before we do a live stream
Yeah.
with it.
So Terry said Dracula is crazy good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dracula is a lot better. The first time I fought with Dracula, I was very, very disappointed in him. But I've fought with him a couple times, and I actually like him more as I fight with him more. This was your first time.
Yeah,
You liked
and
it.
I really enjoyed. In fact, I enjoyed him probably the most out of the different characters I've played.
Yeah.
I like Alice too.
Yeah. Alice is
This
great.
good, yeah.
Cool. So this has been Friday Night Fight. Thanks so much for joining us, whether you are on YouTube or on Facebook. We really appreciate you watching and joining us on Friday nights as Aaron and I just hang out and do what we do.
Yeah, we really look forward to this each week.
Yeah, it's fun. So some of the other stuff that we play, I don't know. We talk about we talk about Unmatched a lot, but if you like board games, Parks. We're probably getting up in the morning and playing Parks.
Drink coffee, play Parks. It'll be fun.
From Keymaster Games. So if you've never heard of Parks, that's
It's
really
a beautiful game.
Yeah, really fun.
Yeah.
If you like engine building games,
Oh,
you would probably dig It's a Wonderful World. This is Lucky Duck Games. This came out in 2019, end of 2019.
We finally started calling it It's a Wonderful World and not It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah. So if you like
game.
board game coverage, head over to oneboardfamily.com. And we really, really appreciate you guys joining us.
Yeah.
We love getting to hang out with the Unmatched community. Played Dracula 3 times. He always loses. Oh, man. That's rough. That is rough. And I feel like it skews your view of that character when you lose multiple
And it depends on who
times.
you play against too, because if you would have played if you would have been a different character, then it may not have ended up the same. So
very cool. You all have a excellent night, and we will see you next Friday. Until next time, we'll see you at the table.